Hey guys, this is a warm-up video primarily for console players that will allow you to warm up your wrists and your hands and your fingers so that you can press your buttons a little more confidently, but also get physically warmed up before you get into your mechanics warm-up. And that way when you jump into your first game, you can be confident that you're going to be performing at your best. So let's get to it. We're going to start with an exercise to warm up our forearm muscles responsible for stabilizing or holding the controller in place while we're mashing buttons. Start in the standing position. Make sure your chest is up, shoulders back. Tilt your wrist up and down as if you're trying to swing a hammer at an invisible nail. Move in a slow and controlled manner and repeat for 30 seconds. Next, we're going to warm up our wrist and fingers to begin using the same motor pathways for trigger movement with the controller. Again, start in the standing position, make sure your posture is upright. Begin with a fist, then open and extend your hand all the way out while your wrists are bending back. Make sure your fingers are pointing away from your body and repeat for 30 seconds. For those on the controller, analog stick control as well as moving between the analog stick and other buttons is important. This helps to warm up those thumb muscles. All you're going to be doing is drawing a circle with your thumb as shown and repeat that for 30 seconds. You can do this on both hands. This is another thumb warm-up for better control of flicking the analog stick. All you're going to be doing is standing up tall, making sure that your hands are in the neutral position, bringing your thumb all the way to your base of your pinky and then bringing it all the way back, and just repeating that for 30 seconds on both sides. This next exercise is meant to improve the coordination of the muscles we use to press the trigger buttons. All you're going to be doing is placing your hands and fingers together and then pressing your fingertips against each other and holding each repetition for about 2 to 3 seconds, repeating that for 30 seconds. This is another exercise that's going to help with finger control for speed between the trigger and your paddles. Again, palms and fingers together. This time you're just lifting your fingers away from each other, holding for 1 to 2 seconds for each repetition, repeating for 30 seconds. The last exercise is meant to perform a shoulder and mid-back mobility warm-up. All you need is a TheraBand. You draw some tension, keep your elbows straight, pull it all the way overhead behind your back, holding for about 2 to 3 seconds with each repetition, and then you're doing this for 1 full minute. That was it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, this is a routine that's supposed to be going before you get into your physical warm-up. So an example is if you play Counter-Strike, this is before you do your aimbots and before your DM. If you play Fortnite, this is before you hop into creative, do some box fight training. If you play League of Legends, this is before you hop into maybe a quick ARAM game or a practice school game. Or whatever game that you guys play. Remember, this is your physical warm-up and it's different than your mechanical warm-up. And overall, while I can speak a lot more about how we can design our warm-ups, I want to say the general structure is physical warm-up, mechanical warm-up, and then you get into actual first competitive game. That will allow you to play at your best the first time or the first game that you play of the day. Take care. Oh, also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this with anyone you feel like it might be beneficial for. Share this with your Controller Scrimma Discord. Share this with anyone. Also, leave a comment down below if you want me to make a routine about anything else that's specific to you. I'll look into those.